I expected this game to be much harder, but that's my experiences from Gray Zone coloring my opinion. This is actually fairly balanced. Oh sure, it's considerably difficult compared to the original base game, but this is fairly done. Also look over here, Wily Snowman. Perfect. Now let's try out the Rising Sun. Faster firing blaze, but I noticed something. Here's me firing upwards, holding up in the controller and firing. Down. Holding up in the controller, fires down, holding down in the controller, fires up. So it fires in the reverse vertical direction as I'm aiming. But this is going to cause some problems with these enemies. I guess that's a way to balance out this weapon a bit. Welcome to the stream, Queen Monica. Glad you can make it. Alright, at first. I see, Rafa. Neat idea to have an ice-based woodman. But that means we also have... Wow, ice physics are strong here. I gotta be careful. They're even stronger than Mega Man Maker, I think. Didn't expect to see you here. Well, to be fair, I should have expected you as this is one man's level. How are you supposed to dodge that? Chill Dog. That's the perfect name. I guess this is a better option? Much better option. I'd rather call it a chill dog instead of a chill wolf. That better fits with its original name, and a much better pun too. Or chili dog. A lot of Mega Man enemy names are filled with puns, so might as well make this one have a pun too. I think I can reach that. Let me try it. Just need to use item 2 here. You. No, thank you. The snow rabbits are a lot less annoying than the ones we had in Mega Man 2 Randomizer. The only reason they were annoying there was due to their placement. Oh no. Chili chickens. Or should I call them cold turkeys? Yeah, Robits. I'll call these cold turkeys. Or atomic freeze tacos, that works too. Chicken Frizzle. That works too. Chicken Frizzle, Kentucky Cold Chicken, anything else. Yeah, I see it. I'll call them Chicken Frizzles. Or Cold Wing. And yes, this sprite is directly based off the Mega Man X sprite. Wish I didn't have to do this. Thank you, Ice Physics. Let's ignore that happening. And let's see if he's weak to a weapon. Actually, doing this buster only shouldn't be too difficult. On second thoughts, let's try weakness. Nope. A fire-based weapon will work wonders against him, I think. Well, this works. I think I found a weakness. Nah, it's not really a weakness, it deals the same amount of damage as the Buster. Darn, I thought I had something going for him. It's a Buster time. Getting up close and personal to him means that I can fire through his barrier. Sometimes. Perhaps, I'll test it out during the rematches. And by defeating Woodman, I get the Ice Circle, or Icicle. Yep, hitting against the 64 sprite limit. Bubble Boy it is. I don't know what the weakness order is, so I'll take your word for it. Is this a water temple? Sure looks like one. What's with these ROM hacks and super aggressive fly boys? Again, I could do all these stages without the use of rewinds, but it's more for the sake of you viewers. Otherwise, this playthrough would take at least twice as long. See Airman stage for example, but apply it to most stages. Plus, I don't want to lose all my E-tanks. This music is a bit strange. Hi, Shrinks. You're a lot zippier than before. Let's try I. Slower moving shield, but tears through everything. I mean, it just tear through all those Shrinks. King of Fighters, got it. What track in particular from that game, though? I can make it. No, not like that. I keep mixing this up with the normal Buster. Oh, the final boss team of King of Fighters. Got it. Wow, that was a quick reset. I'll count as a dead, I have plenty of spare lives. That was all on me. Indeed, CMB. Originated from Mega Man 2 Bubble Man's level. Thanks for the information, Heavy Elite. I think for that section it's better to use the shield or something. And keep moving forward. It does one-shot them after all. I won't have enough energy for the boss. Frankly, I feel Bubble Man will be easier than this part of the stage, but just a hunch. Let's see for Ryan and see if the ice circle is good against Bubble Man. No, it isn't. It does nothing to him. Someone made a mistake here. No, my weapons are good against him. Buster time. I know what to do here. I can essentially just damage tank this boss, but it is possible to avoid his attacks. Essentially, he's a faster version of the original fight. Most of the attacks feel the same, well, except his harpoons. Is it just me, or have my invulnerability frames been increased compared to the original game? Sure feels that way. With 2 health to spare. I'm playing the ROM hack Rockman No Constancy, a Rockman 2 ROM hack. This sprite of Mega Man is based off the Mega Man X sprite. It does look pretty nice. And by defeating Bubble Man, I get the spin wheel. Who should I go after next? Well, I don't want to go through Quick Man next, so I'll go after Clash Man now. I don't want to have to worry about Force Beams now. Although I do have access to the world, which should make that stage much easier. If that's the worst stage, that isn't too bad actually. Let's see how the spin wheel works. Wasn't the spin wheel one of the weapons from Mega Man X2? Wheel Gator's weapon? I distinctly remember a weapon that worked similarly to this in that game. Can someone double check and see what Wheelgator's weapon is in Mega Man X2? I swear it's also called a spin wheel. And also has a similar sprite to this. Oh, that isn't actually a platform. Silly me. Wait a minute. Isn't this the broken Central Highway from Mega Man X? It sure looks like it. Nice callback. Or rather call forward, if we're talking about the timeline. In Japan, he's called Clash Man. Broken Highway. That's nice. I always like it when fan games do things like this. Oh, I thought you were actually part of the background there. I got confused for a moment. I'll take that debt. I want to be back at full health anyways. Again, I can't thank the generosity of the game enough. In terms of pickups, I feel the game is weighted towards the player, which makes sense as this is a harder game, and also shows understanding on the part of the developer. Now that you say it, it does look like a straight line. Well, mostly a straight line. Now we're going up. Yeah, I could, but I'll only do it for really silly mistakes, like slipping off of platforms. For major ones, or when I'm low on life, I'll just take the debt. I have plenty to spare. The only real reason why I'm using Rewind so heavily is due to the limited amount of time I have, and because I don't want to subject all of you viewers to me repeatedly dying and gaming over. If I could stream for 4 hours a day, or for 4 hours, then I wouldn't use it. The game decided to prove you wrong. If I was playing this game on my own time, I'd just take all the debts. But in that case, I'd probably edit out most of the failures, so I wouldn't have to see me repeatedly die so much. That's what I usually do for Mega Man Maker. Hi, Crash Man. Wait, where did you go? You turned invisible. System decided to take control over me. You have a weakness? Can you please stop cloaking yourself? I didn't even get a hit on him. Does the world work? It does, that's actually his weakness, for some reason. I guess it counteracts his cloaking. Strange weakness, but hey, it works. And by defeating Crashman, I get the Rumbling Bang. So now let's go through Quick Man's level, the hardest of all of them. Let's see how this works. That looks wonderful. Let's not waste it though. This is a stage filled with force beams, so I gotta be careful. Probably after this screen. Preemptively equipping the world. Yep, here they come. I'm just gonna cheese this stage. I usually have a lot of difficulty with these kinds of levels, especially for the first time through, as it's essentially just trial and error for the first part, especially as these come out very fast. Oh yeah, and also ice physics. Not a good combo with force beams. Tiles look beautiful though. It is possible to do this buster only, but you need a lot of training. Oh, and this has moles too. Which isn't actually that bad, as it needs some farming. Music sounds pretty nice too. Not sure what happened there. Oh yeah, Mega Man 2 physics is inertia, which was changed up in Mega Man 3 or 4. Again, ice physics, combined with the inertia. That's what I was looking for. If the ice physics worked more gradually like in Mario and Sonic, I wouldn't mind it too much, but here it's a lot more sudden. Similar to the way it works in Mega Man Maker, but stronger. Didn't mean to activate it. Oh, that's actually a spike. That's good to know. I want that E-tank, so I'm backtracking. No reason to leave it behind. Even allows me to skip this section. Don't press anything on the controller, otherwise you will die. Seriously? I'll blame ice physics for that and my incompetence. This stage would be a lot better if the force beams came out slower and ice physics weren't here everywhere. Or they're tweaked to work the same way as it did in Mega Man 4 and beyond. As he's the last boss, I should have his weakness. I'm gonna first start with the second menu for a change. He's now weak to the Time Stopper, aka the World. He's weak to the Metal Blade, or rather Rising Sun. I think he takes double damage from the Buster, but I didn't have enough time to see what he actually does. Nevertheless, I defeated all 8 Roadmasters, which means now that I'll be going into the Wily Fortress stages.